There is no peace for a child of Baal. You've learned this lesson time and again, as all who are close to you suffer because of your tainted blood. When John Irenicus fell, you had hoped for some sort of respite, but peril follows you like pestilence. The time of the prophecy has come. 5 powerful Baal spawn have arisen, leading their armies across the Sword Coast, slaughtering their weaker siblings and innocents alike in a wave of massive destruction. Like wildfire, panic spreads before the armies of the 5, and those suspected of being children of Baal are cast out and revived. Even in Soldanesalar, unease grows into fear at your presence. Queen Elysim urges you to visit a sacred grove where the ancients might shed light on your fate. You wonder what part you will play in the dreaded prophecy, and how long before its culmination devours your soul. Only one thing seems certain. So long as Baal's throne of blood stands empty, chaos shall reign.
Well, that was some intro, wasn't it? Damn! Welcome back to the game, Baldur's Gate 2! What?
I need it.
Hexat? Why did you just up and die on me the first thing that happened? Well, I guess it was because she was not wearing her cloak in that intro, whatever, counted as us being here. And, in the sunlight. That's gotta be it. So, the first thing we're gonna do is wait. There we go, Hexat is back. As I was saying, welcome back. We're in Throne of Baal now. We finished Shadows of Arm. So, let's just continue on. I have to talk to these guys, I think.
The wheels of prophecy ere turn. Orion's ward hath come. Crossroad of past, present, and future. The one foreseen, the one foretold. That which hath passed is ne'er truly gone. History repeats, though mortals choose not to see. War and bloodshed be not new to the realms. A god that once hath been, may be once again. Armies march and cities burn, the rivers froth with tainted blood. The corpses of those born not innocent feed the inferno of boiling hate. All servant deceived, 5 led down a false path. A hidden traitor lurks in thy midst. The servant of Baal knows death and destruction, the face of an ally, the mask of a foe. The children of Baal bring death to the land. They slaughter each other and feed their father. Death and betrayal walk together. A river of tainted blood doth not cleanse. The storm approaches. We speak no more.
So, is this a case of there can be only one? And the one left standing is gonna become the new Baal? The throne, the god of murder? That is what I'm getting from that. Okay. Where am I going now? Someone approaches, and judging from what the spirits have said, it is likely that there's hostile intent. You must prepare for battle.
I am ready.
Okay, I will. Let's slap a few traps up, but not too many, because I want to limit my use of those. They are a bit too powerful, actually. And you... How about you summon a... Actually, just buff up.
Yes?
And you... do a resist fear.
Yeah.
And you... do a haste. You...
Bull says,
do one of those.
What do you want?
You do one of... those.
Someone's getting an what would you
Let's see if I can get one more trap up, and that is what I'm gonna limit it to.
Someone's impressive.
Alright, I'm ready for you, whoever you are. I think. I hope.
Give me some direction.
Actually, let's do one of those two.
I shall do what
And
is
one of those too.
You point, I point.
And one of those too. Is someone coming? Here we go.
So, I have found you at last. It was an effort to track you down in these woods. Too many old wards for my liking. But here you are.
Jennifer Hale! My mortal enemy. No, she's lovely. So you found me. What do you want?
All that you need to know is that I have been given the pleasure of ending your life. I may yet mount your head on the wall with all the other ball spawn I've killed. I haven't decided.
You hunt ballspawn, why? Isn't it obvious? I am ballspawn myself, dear man.
Not all of us have been wandering Faerun like witless cattle, like you and pathetic Imoen and so many others of Baal's blood. Some of us have far greater aspirations. The time of Alondo's prophecy has come. These rhyming ghosts here should have told you that much. Great things are afoot, and your contribution will be your death. It has already been decided. I am Illasera the Quick, child of Baal, and I have been chosen to perform this deed. You cannot resist us.
So others have said. They're dead now.
We shall see.
Alright, Jennifer Hale, it's you and me. Let's go for you first, just because. Yeah, one trap took care of him. And Jennifer Hale is down. Black Reaver. Oh, that guy was down too. So these guys are pretty easy because they're like the introductory fights, I guess. What? Did he just run away? What an asshole. Well, I guess we're done with that fight. Let's see what we get. No! My loot! My loot! Oh, I think that's the loot next to me there.
I greet you, Godchild. You who are of divine blood. I have awaited you.
Wait. Isn't this... This looks quite a lot like hell. And just who are you?
I have existed since the first strand of fate was woven. A servant of the paths and the gods. I have watched your own path most carefully. Our own servant, who was the mortal Alondo, spake the truth that became prophecy. It tells of your coming and of all the others who are the progeny of Baal. The spark of the divine rests within all of Baal's children, and the time for their joining is nigh. I am here to aid you, Godchild.
How are you supposed to aid me?
I cannot interfere. I can only prepare you, Godchild. Aid in your education. You who are most unready to assume your destiny.
What do you mean by that?
I mean only that you are unready for the possibilities that await you. Your mortal mind does not readily comprehend the power in your blood. When you were last in your sire's realm, Godchild, it was altered by your own consciousness, without you even forming the intent to do so. You are not ready for the power. You must be ready. It is your presence which determines the outcome of the prophecy, although even I cannot see it yet. When the time comes, you will be ready. I will make certain.
What is going to happen?
Power comes with knowledge, Godchild. It shall come to you in time, as your destiny unfolds. I shall see you soon. Until then, hold your heart close, and know that you are not alone.
What's coming now?
So, you have finally arrived. I have been waiting for you.
What the hell? Sarevok! He's like a bad penny, this one. An armored, deep-voiced penny of most sinister evil. Silence. I have waited for Kart, and my words are for him only. Sarevok, didn't I kill you the last time in hell? You did indeed, although that was no fault of mine. It was you that summoned me then, even if the words were my own. I have done nothing but attempt to reform you myself since. As you will recall, it is your will that shapes our father's realm, whether you are aware of what you do or not. I myself am nothing now but the shadow you see before you. Are you saying that I'm in hell once again? I figured I was, but let's go with this one. You do not know where you are you, do you? You did not come here on purpose? What a bitter irony this is. You who stumble about nearly blind to your true power continue to survive, while I, Sarevok, am reduced to this. Very well, Kart. I shall tell you where you are. You are within your father's abyssal realm, brother. That plane once ruled by Baal, and now shaped by the taint present in your soul, but no longer present in mine. You have been here before. This is a cocoon of sorts. A miniature version of our father's larger realm. Sort of a plane within a plane. I assumed your mind formed it to protect you from the power of this place. Rather ingenious, dear brother. I wouldn't have thought you'd had it in you. Regardless, I spotted it forming and guessed at its purpose. So I came here and waited, knowing that eventually you would come, and that then we could discuss my deal. What kind of deal? What do you think I would want, dear brother? I wish to exist. I wish to be alive again. You can do that. The smallest fraction of your soul, my brother, given freely, with the taint of our dead father within it. That would recreate my flesh, restore my mortality. Sarevok would live again. I killed you once. What makes you think I would want to return you to life? I do not come to the table empty-handed, Kart. You think me a fool? I'm strong. You are stronger than me. I do not contest that. But I can help you. And that has its price. And just how is it that you can help me? There is the knowledge of how to leave this plane of yours, Kart. That is one thing I can give you. Although I did not know that when I came here. No, what I offer you is knowledge that is much more relevant. Something that dates back to my mortal days when I was gaining power within the Iron Throne. Something that you will find most intriguing. I know where your destiny lies, Kart. I know where you must go to find it. Search about on your own, and it will soon be too late. The time of the old prophecies is upon us, or upon you at least. What say you? How did you come by this knowledge of yours? I gathered much of the old lore when I was alive. As you will recall, it was my goal to assume the mantle of our father. I'm dead, perhaps, but the lore still holds true for you. And just what do you intend to do with your new life? I do not know. Avoid crossing you, dear brother, certainly that. My ambition was everything once. Now that the taint is gone, I am unsure, but I wish to live. Very well. I agree to your demands. So I have cheated death! Thank you, dear brother! No gift could please me more. Uh-oh. You're not gonna double-cross us, are you?
I live! Flesh and blood and bone! I am alive! I swore I would scratch and crawl my way back into the world of the living, and I have done it!
Is this the part where you're gonna double-cross us? Is that it? An admirable effort, if wasted. Without immortality, it will only be a quick trip to return to the grave. Even quicker if Kart gives the word, perhaps. Though my sword and armor have not appeared. No matter. Without the ball essence to channel their powers, they are of little use. I shall make do without them, as I once did. Thank you, Kart. I am pleased. Aww, I kinda wished he had his badass appearance from the first game. And from the finale of Shadows of Om, I guess. That's odd. I don't feel any different. Did I not say it was only an insignificant portion? I suspected that doing it here, in this place, it might work. But I am not sure. It is good to see that I was correct after all. A foolish gamble, Iblith. Had you caused harm to this one, not even your time in hell would compare to the sufferings I would have visited upon you. I did not get to where I did in life without risk, fool. It was no bluff. I knew enough to suspect that it might work, since our heritage was the same. But none of that is important. I imagine you are eager to hear what I have to say. The first thing I should tell you is how to leave this pocket plane that you have created. It is an extension of your will cards. It exists because you need it to exist. It is this plane which creates the portal out, but it will not take you where you wish to go. It takes you where you need to be, or perhaps where you believe you need to be. But I cannot give you the ability to make this place create such a portal. There are many barred passages in this place of yours that I know little of. One, however, I can open, and beyond it lies what you seek. Watch. Oh, a staircase appeared. And the gate is open. There's an aspect of myself on his face there. Okay.
Do not presume.
Enter that room and face your challenge card. It will be difficult. You may not want to do it alone. There is a spirit here that can summon those companions you require for your party, if you require such. Regardless, once you have completed that challenge, you will be able to leave this plane of yours. It does not, however, take you where you wish to go. It takes you where you need to be. And I, as I said, know where that is.
In my youth, I spent much of my time looking into the old lore of the dead Baal priesthood. I unearthed one of the old prophecies from an uncooperative sect of Sarevok, one that spoke extensively of this time now upon us. The Sword Coast will run red with blood, yes. But the battles will culminate in a great struggle within a city to the south, the Tetherian city of Saradush. It is there that you must go, where the first step of the prophecy will unfold.
How do I know I can trust what you say? Of course you cannot trust me. Why would you? Take me with you, cards. What? I once was sure that the old prophecies centered around me. Even if that is no longer the case, I know more about them than perhaps anyone. I can help you, cards, with the challenge in that room and more. Of course, I do this for no selfish reason. There is power in your way, Cart. I'm sure I'm not the first to tell you this, and there's no better opportunity for me elsewhere. Besides, you defeated me long ago. You have earned my respect. Think of it, Cart. Brother and brother, side by side. I don't have room right now. Then leave one of your lackeys here in your plane, for you to return when you require them. Or leave me in this place until I'm needed. I intend on seeing what occurs with you, so I will wait. How do I know you won't betray me at the first opportunity? I will take an oath to follow you, my brother, if that will satisfy. Here in this place, such an oath would have power like a geas. I could not betray you. I might return for you later, perhaps you can swear an oath then. As you wish. I shall wait for your return, Cart. Remember, the challenge may be difficult. Consider summoning companions to your side. I have all the companions I need, but I also want to check these things before we end this episode. Let's see what we get.
What you gave me. I have only 2 arms and
why is Minsk keep picking these things up? Damn it! Get these arrows over to Exat, +1 arrows. I don't really need that. I'm not sure why I picked that up. Is that a pair of boots of speed? That would be pretty great. And dagger +2, dagger +1, ring of princess, composite longbow, chainmail, Sylvan chain +2. How does that compare with the one Hexat has? The paws of the cheetah! Sweet! Can you use that? But you'll lose the armor class. I'll consider it. For now. Alright, So next up, I'm thinking we're gonna get rid of good old Minsk and recruit Sarevok. He might be quite an interesting companion to have. But that is a tale for another day. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.